I did mess with the audio bounce a little bit, so if it is too loud, Scandinavia, Mesolithic Age, 6000 BCE. Probably could have turned off the music. Drink without me? I mean, here you go. You want one? I have a... I forgot that I can't turn on my hand cam, because there is no hand cam right now, because I'm still at my in-laws. My son. Your son was Andir. I will not let death take you. Wait for me in the spirit world. I will hold you again. Took a bunch of spice, is now trancing. Did the redeem play? Give me one moment. It says, hey, that's pretty good. Was that the one you meant? In darkness, I can't see. I'd probably pick a different voice for that. Olvi? He died in your arms. Please, tell me where to find my son. Come to me. I'm coming. Is this some Shadow of the Colossus shit? My sweet boy, is that really you? Branch. I'm here, Olvi. I will take you home. Olvi? Branch, skull, bug, cone. I don't understand. Please come back with me. No, come back. Olvi? Lost are those who seek a way out of sorrow. I will not lose him. It's too late. He's not yours anymore. I will not let death take him. And that is why I pick up this magical deck and conduct tactical turn-based RPG battles with spirits. Olvi. Olvi, sweetheart, it's me. Come home. Don't go into those woods. Forest spirit, I beg you, don't take him from me. What? Huh? My back antlers twitched? My what did you call it, Callisto? Bantlers? Callisto, let me know when you're done with Christmas prep IRL. I discovered my upper limit on squats is about 120. Yeah, I'd fucking say so. That's a huge amount. Hello, Raven Kawaii. Raven Kawaii is one of my favorite Corvid VTubers. A variety streamer with a lovely voice. I miss you too. Next week is going to be a little bit short on collabs. I haven't even really decided what I want to do. And I also don't know what the chances are of my in-laws being like, hey, spur of the moment, no WASD. Okay. Left click, drag to walk. I can guarantee you that there's going to be Stalker 2. I want to do at least one more part of it. We might also do Clover Pit. Let me pass, creature. This boar is like 90% nose. Choose starting position right in front of the boar. Spend mana to remove and play cards. You can see everything, right? Yeah, you can. There's something at the bottom right. Really. Damage 1, push 2. And also helpfully tells me at the top right, like, what the different symbols mean. Wait, does it range 2 or 3? Okay. I throw a rock at you. And then you discard 1. Alright. And then I need to be right in front of you. And then he burned a mana to hit you and move you back. And then what? And then you do nothing? End turn. Space. Thank fuck you're letting me use space end turn, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sacrifice triggers in effect when this card is discarded by another card. But what does it do? Blocks damage for 1 turn. Here's the effect when this card is discarded. Okay, I see. So it still helps me no matter what. We have 2 more mana. We are going to 3 damage, costs 1 less for each shield you have. Okay. We're getting it. I push you back. And then I'm gonna throw a rock at you. Never mind. Wait, did you take push damage? Nobody's gonna remember what this game is that I'm gonna mention to you, but Poxnor also had a similar mechanic where if you push it into walls, it does damage to it. Hello, Vivid, it's good to see you. Are you still doing Honey, I Joined the Cult by chance? We should. I have an extra key to give for a giveaway, and I don't want it to just sit there for no reason. And I also pre-played it for like half an hour, so I do want to do a stream of it. If it seems like I'm a little down-tempo today, I am totally fine. Well, I mean, mentally, I'm totally fine. Last night was horrible. Last night was horrible. For those that don't know, Ellie, my dog, has some extractions done in the last week. And even before that, she was keeping me up almost nightly with like weather and noise phobias that she was having. So coupled with like teeth discomfort, like last night was one of the worst nights for her because she found a little tear in the bed lining of this little twin mattress that's in front of me. I can't really explain to you what the room configuration is like, just to know that there's a bed in front of the desk. Not for any weird reason necessarily, just know that it's there. And she found a hole in the bed lining and was like, okay, well, my teeth are uncomfortable, so I'm going to try to teeth on it, and ended up tearing it. And then so began the grand battle where I had to set up like Wall Rose and Wall Maria from Attack on Titan in front of the bed in order to try to stop her from vaulting over everything. I was convinced even at one point that she teleported over what I had set up, the barrier, the grand barrier, the wall from Game of Thrones in front of this bed. And eventually she gave up, but not before stripping me of like 80% of all the sleep that I could have gotten otherwise. I feel strange, like I drew its dying breath. Hello, Magpie Eyes. It's good to see you. Olvi. How are you? How are you? Well, we have been given approval by our primary veterinarian to give Ellie trazodone. That there's not going to be any conflicts or complications with the other types of medicine that she's on in order to help, like, antibiotically with her teeth situation. And trazodone is like one of the few things that you can give to dogs on an as-needed basis to help them calm down. The poor animal, he must have been magnificent. Elden Ring. Wait, did I want to leave yet? One. I have 1 soul to give. Is that what that means? Are you a boss? Thank you, little one. You were dead. I don't understand. You awakened the stones. The sacred grove released the death howl you had absorbed from the boar. It revived every creature in the spirit world. Look around you. Oh, so it's like Dark Souls. The whole description you just did with Ellie was actually really fun to listen to. I got it sometimes. Sometimes, like, if I'm in this state where I'm calm, but also sleep deprived, but also drinking Angry Orchard, my brain cooks up some stuff. And all I have to do is just open my mouth. I just have to open my mouth and let the words come out. And sometimes I get bangers. Sagadathon, they would have passed a moment ago. I am sorry, my eyes have not been open for a while. Of course, I'm sorry, I must be on my way. Thank you for giving me back my senses. It's easy to get lost here, it's happened to me. I was so very lost for a very long time. That poor puppers, it was certainly a way to describe what happened, but I liked it. Oh, poor Ellie, I hope he gets some rest soon. I do too. I do not allow myself to do anything except to consider what could happen and my rational responses to what situations could happen, and then how to make the most constructive use out of those situations, even if I'm very negatively impacted. So, in other words, in parlance, in normal parlance, normal person parlance, we ball. That is what I am doing. I am balling. We ball. Nothing here is what it seems. Press 1 to open map to fast travel. That's an interesting button for fast travel. Oh, it really is open world. What? Really? So that was the boar. Interesting. Quest updated. J for journal. Visit Sacred Grove. Elder spirits. Okay, so I assume they have to like level up. That would make the most sense to me. Poor baby Ellie, I feel she's better soon. I think we're definitely over the worst part of it. Like the first 4 days after the surgery are probably going to be the least favorite for the dog. While she is like actively healing. Block of wood me, and then I could just throw a rock. Can I throw 2 rock? I can't throw 2 rock. Oh, tell you what, we're gonna throw a rock first. We're gonna throw a big rock, and then we're gonna get rid of the sprint, and then we're gonna move up, and then I'm going to bash this thing in the face. Space me. Tresna works with doggies. My stepdad's old dog was on it for anxiety at nighttime. The only other things that the vet was recommending to me, Furious Strike costs 1 less for each card played this turn. The other thing that I would like to throw a rocket at this individual. Get rid of the sprint. I'm not sprinting anywhere. Block of wood me. And then I could. I guess we just. I mean, I think. Wait, would this be? Yeah, no, because I can push you, and then I can throw a rock. And now that would be free, but I have no mana. The other things that the vet did recommend to me was like a pheromone diffuser, which we could look into. Other than that, it was like a bunch of different medicines that you should put on, that you really should only use on a dog if they have like chronic anxiety issues. I could throw a rock at you. Draw another card from your pile. Nothing. It's garbage. We're gonna try to move out of the way and see if they can come to us. Now, do we get our health back? Mayhaps we do. I was gonna hit you. Is that okay? We have 2 Death Howl. I feel a powerful energy within this object. Maybe I could use it to make an amulet to protect myself or a weapon. I can overcome these spirits just by throwing rocks at them. 2 to craft new cards. Ugh. Wait, is it 1 per? Or is it like an and unlock? Because it shows like 1 on a material counter. Okay, maybe it's just 1 thing at a time. Craft card with a snout. Or a slit stone. Okay. I don't fully understand, but I am here. Trick is not effective. This is the first card you play this turn. If it's the first one, fill 2. So I spend 3 to get 2 back. Aim for the heart. Anything that gives me range is going to be good. So I'm going to take this. Anything that leaves me in a position where I don't have to worry about it so much. Okay. And then we're just going to put that in the deck. Do I need 3 sprints? No. We're gonna take we're gonna take 1 out. We're gonna try to. I just want defensive swings, maximum outreach. Taking 1 sprint out makes sense to me, because we get those all the time. And we don't necessarily need to. We have the materials for this. Not enough death howls? Oh, I see. So I need the materials and I need to kill shit. I understand. Oh, for the vet thing. The vet thing that I was explaining before. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna tap in here. We're gonna shove. Not progress the next teardrop. Okay. I don't necessarily know what that means per se. But we do want to refresh our life. And does that bring everything back? The spirits previously defeated. So I probably don't get any materials from them if I've already defeated them. The vet was like, you can try a pheromone diffuser, or if she has chronic issues, anxiety issues, which Ellie does not have, then you could put her on some medication that's going to take like a month for her to fully come online. And then if you ever need to take it off again, it's going to take like another month in order to like safely wean her off. So I ain't gonna do that. There's gabapentin. I believe they give dogs for pain. They actually did give that one to us specifically, Catherine, to help like with the pain meds and also to like sedate her a little bit, which has helped. That's a good call. We're calling it a ball. I do that too. Should really try to sleep again too. I hear crackling noises from my head when I move it around. Yeah. So Jade, this is not going to be unusual, but anytime that you feel as though there are like demons in your room, or if you feel like or if you feel like you are trying to move your arm and then it just like dematerializes in place, or if you look down at your hands and all of your fingers fall off. Thank you for following, Kaylin. Anytime, Jade, truly anytime that you feel as though my body definitely shouldn't be doing that, it's a hospital. it's all I can recommend. It's just going to be hospital. I mean, I'm not going to dox where you are, even if it's like a general geographic location and they would have to search all over the country in order to find you. The place within which you occupy has infinitely better healthcare than the United States does. So hospital every time. Hospital every time. That's I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna harp on it every time. So I hope your Friday is teaching you well. My sleep schedule is well and truly fucked, but we ball. We're balling here, Scott, and I appreciate you. Scott is so great, man. Yeah, Scott is a sexual tyrannosaurus and improv genius. Welcome in, Kiko. It's good to see you. 2 minutes ago. Steven! Hello, Kaylin. Oh, hey, it's Steve. Oh, hey, it's Keith. If I kill, then I fill 2 spots. I move, I can sacrifice.
Down 5%. Shion, I need to be cleaned.
Very useful and anti-compliments. Me? I wish that this. Okay, I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze directly. Hello, Gishi. Gishichi is a perfectly fine individual. They are borderline okay in most situations in which I've interfaced with them. I think that they have a way of moving their limbs about in order to make things happen in their environment in a way that is not necessarily excelling in any way, but is also not detrimental. Like whatever they seek out to do, such as like grab an object or pick up something or put it down, they succeed relatively easily, given their stature and weight and other biological attributes. I like the way that they breathe, in that they don't take any more oxygen than exactly what they need, and they don't expel any more CO2 than what is requisite for the amount of oxygen that they took in. They are okay. Salute. I don't think I've ever heard you do that. That was real, dog. What? What was real? Defensive spring? I don't know. Do I wanna like fucking run at him? I have like an infinite range. We could sprint forward. And then, but if I do that, what if I just let you come to me? I'm gonna let you come to me. You're gonna come to me now. Yeah, there you go. And then we're gonna block wood. We're going to throw a rock at you. And then we're gonna sacrifice that bad boy. And then I'm gonna run up to you and I'm gonna hit you in the face. How about that noise, man? 2 damage, I laugh. I laugh at you. You stupid. You stupid boar. Preach, sis. The sneeze. Why you play second, third person Minecraft? What are you talking about? Gishi, you're crazy. Have you been having some of my Angry Orchard? Ugh. I deal with somebody who tried to marry me. I won. They're not allowed to marry me. Jade. Jade, what? Okay, so what if... I need to change out of this for a second. What if id from Xenogears, everybody, the cult classic JRPG Xenogears for the PS1 that everyone in this room has played. What if id was like, hey, bad bitch, which in this which in this situation is you? You want to do this thing or nah? Like, would you say nah? It's that second. It's 2-dimensional. Okay, well, we're gonna blame that on the sleep deprivation at the Angry Orchard, shan't we? We're gonna move over here. I'm gonna throw a rock, and then I'm going to toss that away, and then we're going to. Okay, so when you get hit, you armor up, and then I presume that you don't move. And turn me. Huh? Wait, you can just do shit to me with your brain? Just win. Take 1 damage when touching this tile. Discard. Remove this card from battle. But why would I get rid of this? I'm assuming that it's gonna be bad for me if I don't. But why would I get rid of it? Move another card into the discard pile. I'm just gonna take it as read that if I don't. Okay, well I could just use that one to get rid of the other one. That's fine. We're gonna try to limit the vectors that they can get to us. And then I suppose just move back in my little quadrant here. What if dualistic lovers? Do what thing? He's just rage baiting? I don't even remember what I said. So I might be rage baiting. I could be. Wow, who's asking? Maybe I did need to keep the other sprint in there so I could draw a card when I throw a rock. No, I don't want to do that. We're just gonna hold on to it because I don't know if I need it or not. Block of wood me. And then I could throw a rock at you. I just want to see what they do. Want to see what they do? End my turn. My glare me. If that ends up being good from Xenogears, I'd be goddamn surprised. I'd be extremely embarrassed. I still understand Stoics' question though. Okay, so let's just pretend that Xenogears, they had cell phones. If do I even want to go down this road? What is my plan? Is it worth it? No, I'm not. I'm abandoning my attempt to be funny now. I'm getting rid of it. Just pretend like I said something that was super funny. Super funny and hilarious. I mean, I'm curious. No, I'm over it. You're certainly good at it. Am I poisoned? I don't want to be poisoned. Thank you for lurking, Vivid. Mind glare. Is it taking the place of one of my other things that I could be grabbing? Mayhaps. I'm still gonna throw a rock at you. We sacrifice to draw a card. I don't really like what we got going on here. I feel like we might be dying soon, and I don't know if I like that. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Maybe it's gonna be worth it to just run up and tap him once. Hello, Blue Blair. It's good to see you. How are you? How are you, my friend? Okay, I'm getting pecked to death. So now I need to do, like, maximum amounts of blocks of wood. Over and over again. I'm gonna run up to you. I'm gonna quick strike you to take you off the board. And then I just have to... I have to pray that I get a block of wood. Every time. So it is just filling my shit with garbage. Is the takeaway. I'm gonna throw rock at you. I'm gonna discard you. And it does 3 damage. Mind Glare costs 1 less for each card played this turn. We're gonna get rid of this. And then I'm gonna... Wait, no, I fucked myself. Oh, no. I'm gonna fucking die. Maybe it doesn't... Maybe they have a range. Maybe they have to run all the way up to me. Yeah, they have to use it. If they can't get to me, then they use their brain powers. I still don't enjoy... Maybe I could just continually waste his time. Until I get rocks to pick him apart. We're gonna have to heal anyway at one of them, like, rock places. Damn, I'm sad now. Xenogears still curse me, by the way. Has this roller coaster of a story keep making me fall further for id. How? Explain this witchcraft stuff. Because you're into red-haired Dami mommies. That's what that is. That's what's going on. I wish it were more complicated. It's not. And that's fine. That is okay. It's okay to be down bad for people that would be really mean to you and destroy your whole civilization for fun. Some people are super into that. Some, you could argue, are way too into that. are buying away the maximum amount of into it that you probably should be. Now, I am not one to yuck another one's yum, per se. But I would perhaps not be up to bringing home what is essentially like Vashta Stampede, but acted with intentionality. Hang on. Where? Well, that's disconcerting. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Something like fell off me. I need to make a note. Oh, there. Man. I'll find it later. It's all, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm saying... I'm saying that there are people out there that do enjoy... people being a little bit, like, nasty or, perhaps physically aggressive with them. And while I am not one to be down for being on the receiving end of that, I also recognize that there could be other people. Bring me home. Hello. Hello, Insanity. It's good to see you. I'm good. Just hanging out. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Called me out in public. I'm just saying, it's not me calling you out. Well, it is me calling you out specifically, but also because you're because you mayhaps have been like, I don't get what you mean. Can you explain it? Nest? What is that? We need to go talk to the stones. We need to go talk to the stones. I need to refresh my life. I'm gonna grab some of these here. New cards unlocked. Wait, what? Wait, can I search for these? That's something I can do. I found a stick! Okay. I get what this game is going for now. I understand. Wait, do you drop a nut? Is that a nut for me? No. We have 4 death owls. Give me back my life. Now. Thank you, Jada. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Yeah, no, Keith gets it. Look, Keith knows. You might even say that Keith understands better than me. Oh, Keith knows what I'm talking about. No, I'm from being absolutely blasted by stuff. Don't just call me out. I'm just making an educated guess. That's all I'm doing. All I think about from the time that I go to wake up from the time that I go to bed is think about human psychology. I'm able to suss out personality traits. That's literally what I do. It's all I do. It's the one thing I do. Jay, it's okay. I'm also I'm sorry, I just came in on piecing things together. Yeah, if you find out what's going on and say it, you let me know. You see my Megaverse results? Yeah, you can post that shit in chat. If you want to. My Deviants results have me at like 96% like Primal Hunt drive. My Brad Tamer result was a little bit lower than I would have thought, but it also called me vanilla. It called me vanilla because I answered no thank you to the do you want like a vat of candle wax to be poured on you? and I respectfully declined, and it was like, oh, so you're like a basic bitch then. Like you just don't enjoy fun. Is that what you're saying? Feather of Sorrowing. Returns this card to hand after playing it once per turn. It's zero damage. I don't know why would not sacrifice it. Triggers an effect on this card is discarded by another card. Triggers an effect. Remove 3 poison. No. Takes skin. Kill. I mean, I'm not gonna always be in a position to do that. Getting shit for free is amazing. Not enough death towels. Wait a minute. Then where did my death towels go? What? Why? 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 Not enough death towels. Then where are my death towels going? What? I think I'm confused by this mechanic. Oh, that vanilla? DM'd you Wispy? Can I just say how much fun I'm having with the shotguns and Only Human? The shotguns and Only Human are great. They're very punchy. Missing with them, which might sound strange because you're like, how could you miss with a shotgun? But just hear me out. Missing with them even a little bit sucks. I am looking forward to the shotguns that are not double-barreled. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna try to Alpha Strike this crow. You just use them to wake up the Grove? Yeah, I did do that. But like I needed them for powers. I needed them for powers, so like I just want them for powers. Can I just have them for powers? Just give them to me. Just give me my powers. Is her the exact same thing as mine? Maybe we could have more shame than we do. Well, you also don't care? Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I got a chat of little freaks. It's fine. It's okay, really. It's really okay. If you enjoy being a little freak, that's fine. I will never take that away from you, sweet baby. I will never take it away from you. Oh man, even though you're nasty. Even though you're nasty, real for that. Good to know. I want to try a shotgun someday. All the sub-massive stuff is above 80% for me. Some even 90s and 100. What was your... No, I'm not going to ask that. That's too much. I'm not going to ask that, man. These Angry Orchards, they bring out aspects of me that are just like... Did I really want to say that? Did I really want to do that? I just feel like I could be better than that. And so I'm gonna aspire to that. I'm gonna try to run away from you. You're still gonna catch up to me. I took so much damage from that crow, and I do not enjoy that went down like that. Surprisingly, I got more offended by people who called us cute and short than people who called us freaky. Well, it's because freakiness is not. I mean, unless you're talking to somebody that does not enjoy fun, in which case I don't know what I could do for you in that context. But if like most people would interpret freakiness as like a positive thing. Like as long as you're not like volunteering your freakiness onto another person, like as long as there is obvious consent and everything. These foul spirits are everywhere. What if they kill me before I find Olvi? If you die, your sacrifice will be in vain, or maybe you want to die. No. If you can't save him, at least you will be joined in death. Oh yeah. I've got your death right here. Grabs pants. Hello, Sexy Spells, Enough Story Witch, hello. How are you doing? There's a good chance that at some point we might play Pummel Party with snacks and spells sometime after our stream on Saturday.
Look, it's Feet Friday.
Look, it's Feet Friday. So it's possible. It really comes down to how tired I am after this stream. And how tired I am in general. Because Ellie has been keeping me up so much. Can I grab this? I can't grab this. Quick slash. Just give me one of those. I feel pretty good about what we got going on. So I can either progress the story or I can unlock cards. Is that what's happening? I believe so. We're still gonna head this way. I feel pretty good. Unless we get like below 8 health, and then I'll allow myself to be worried. It's like what you said earlier could be taken in the wrong what? I remember. So, you know, let me refresh my memory with Angry Orchard. Never mind, I was saying shit. I only have a tick while waiting for food. About to go see the Lancers at the aquarium, or at least only a tick with sound. Only have a tick while waiting for food. Hello, Sakura. Also, I'm curious about what it looks like. Definitely it's gorgeous. What is a lantern? I mean, I know what the object is, but is that like a type of jellyfish? What are these? Any character standing on this tile becomes fragile. I'm gonna fuck this bird. I'm gonna fuck this bird, dude. I push you to tile. And then what does that do? Damage received is doubled. Okay, I'm gonna throw a big rock at you for 4 damage. And then if I move up to you, I could just hit you really hard. Which is what I'm gonna do. And then you're gonna die. Now, maybe you're gonna move into it. I don't know if the AI in this is smart enough to avoid the little portals. I love aquariums! Hell yeah. The aquariums are pretty sweet. I like them because they got the fish. I like them because they got fish in them, and watching the fish go about their fish day is very interesting. They are amazing. We could throw a rock at Bimothy over here. We're gonna throw a rock at Bimothy because Bimothy is on the damage portal. We're gonna sacrifice to get another thing back. We're gonna block Wood Me. And then I'm gonna fucking run. Because it should, maybe it only moves 3 spaces. I'm not sure. Oh, it does. It shows me at the top left how far they move. If all this thing does is...
To love you know the rules, and so do I have full commitments. What I'm thinking of, you wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Ooh. I am going to practice compassion. I'm gonna be better than this. I felt such violence in me. Just then, Logan. But you will live. You will live. Today. You will live. It pleases me. We're gonna throw a rock. Rock-chan. We're gonna get rid of the glare card, and then we're gonna kill you with a spirit bow, and then I'm going to... How far does this thing move? We're gonna move up maximum number of spaces up here. Had I known that I could see how far they would move, I would have taken so much damage. Now that I know how far they can move, I will never take damage ever again. Just like in Magic the Gathering, the only HP that matters is the last one. I will throw a rock at you. I will discard you. I will probably back up. I will back up. I can't back up. You're still gonna hurt me anyway. So I might as well just like run up to you and shove this shit in your face. I'm gonna stab you a little bit, and then I'm gonna hit you really hard with an axe. This game's pretty good. The pixel art style is great. It's jerkin' my gherkin, as they say in the spirit world. Everybody says that. Everybody loves some good gherkin jerkin. They all do. Do not let them. Do not let them, the royal them, give you the impression that they don't like a good gherkin jerk every once in a while. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Can we enchant our weapon? That would probably be a good one. If I sacrifice this to get a free move back. Yeah, bud. Gherkin? I don't know, pickles? It's definitely not pickles. It's definitely not. Wait a minute, I understand. So in this menu, you have main cards, yes? There are, it looks like there are 4 levels in total. Realm of Distorted Hollows and these other ones. I remember reading about this. These cards that I'm unlocking are specific to the realm that we're in. So we're combining our normal cards, our normie cards, with special ones. That's what's happening. Wait, I don't want to grab that one yet. I don't want to grab that one yet. I want to kill... No, stop. No, can I not go back? Let me go back! Okay, fine. Gotta go have a long day tomorrow. Again, I'm really sorry that I'm gonna miss your stream tomorrow, Stoic. That's okay, Catherine. As long as you're taken care of, that's what I care about. Have I Jade back? Did I just show up for the Stoic Monster Fucker stream? Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. Where'd the monster fucking come from? Wait, what? Did I miss something without realizing? Oh, it's you again. As you see, I've gotten far. $20, this is the main boss. And the game is gonna be like it has gamer vapors coming off of it. It has to be the boss. These Val spirits are persistent. You helped me, little one. I've spent many years here, so I might be able to help you too. Hello, welcome in, Dastly Doctor. It's good to see you, buddy. You are not from the spirit world. How have you been? No, I'm a spirit traveler like yourself. Call me Nantok. I see you have reached another sacred grove. Once the stones are awakened, you can use them to travel between groves. Sacred groves are scattered all over the spirit world. I'm not interested in mysteries of the spirit world. I came only for one purpose. You're going to have to complete the 4 other levels in order to save your son. Or probably have like a branching path where you become the guardian of the spirit world. He belongs to you, doesn't he? He's my son. He was taken from me. All I want to do is take him back. Have patience, Ro. Do not despair. You know my name. Yes, everything here is connected to you. How could that be? Your family is tied to this world. Look at your bracelet. My brother made it for me years ago. It feels different. All your totems gain a powerful energy from the spirit world. Try to focus on them and you will feel their power. The 3 to show totems. Huh? First turn, give an enemy random weak 2. My sister made this for me a long time ago. Once in a while I play the songs mother taught me, but I usually use it to attract animals when hunting. Mother used to wrap me in this cloth when I was a child to keep me warm throughout harsh winters. Years later, I would wrap my son in it, give me 2 shields on the first turn. This bracelet was given to me by my brother when I was a child at that time. I used it as a necklace that might always made me feel stronger. +1 damage on the next attack. My father carved this for me when I was a newborn. As a hunter, you must become one with your prey. This figure represents both states, my human and my spiritual form. So these are all first turn benefits. I mean, having card draw is really, really strong on this, and I can't guarantee that what I'm going to get the first turn is going to be an attack. So I'm going to equip this one. Just whatever gives me more options is probably going to be better. You see your family protects you through these totems. I do see that. Ovi, he's calling for me. Oh yeah. You sure about that one, Chief? It did not perish earlier. Lalelulelo. Good Stos, thank you. This looks neat. It does look neat. I've enjoyed it so far. Quest updated. Olvi. You must find the sacred source of the Bofa. Both of these nuts. Spend your drops to unlock new skills. Oh, so I can spend them on cards, or I can spend them on like a perk tree. Can I do it out of any order? No, it must be this first one. Get a unique card. Exhaust. So this one gets rid of itself. Does 4 damage and on kill, I draw 2. That seems really strong. I mean, I hope so. Took like 7 card unlocks worth of shit. How much is it? 2 for 4 damage, and if I kill something, which I will with this. Like being able to use it once is fine. It's like a limit break then. I understand. So at first it was a weird decision for them to only let me see the map by pressing 1. It does mean that you don't have to reach my thumb over to press the M key. It does mean that. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at my I'm looking at something real quick. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Give me 1 second. Just one moment. Just pardon me, just for like a whole ass second, if you don't mind. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Amazing. Did you send me your? Did you send me? Why did you play the funny sound? You burned 50,000 points on it. Did you send me your deviancy results? What did you say? Yes, Ed. You're just so funny. You're just funny. I just need you to never change. Plucking Talons. We could enchant on the next attack. And then that's going to do 5 damage. 4? I should have moved.
Charging.
I can still kill this one. Not like that I can't. I'm so bad. Aim for the heart, defensive swing. People are, thank you for the funny noise. It is funny. It is worth it. Ara ara. Ara ara. This is like the worst turn I could have ever taken. I definitely could have killed something this turn. I think. I think so. Maybe I can avoid taking damage by those two, like at least one thing. Oh shit, that's right, you're ranged. Okay. Quick slash, no. Wait, yes, we can kill this thing. Wait, I don't want to do that. Quick strike. And then kill you. Huh? Oh, it's because it pushed it into the wall. Hello, Fleshlit. Hello. That's like as a fifth streamer I've rickrolled. Yeah, I bet. No, you stink. God damn it, the timing of D's nuts again. The buff of what? Oh my god, you got me. Like how Twitch is telling me to use redeems I can't afford. I think it wants me to steal. Maybe. Just steal. We live in the bad times anyway. I've been running on social batteries deficit and have been able to say hello for the past several streams. I'm saying hello, so hello, Fleshlit. Fleshlit is a bird person who I recently watched stream. I do not remember offhand what the game was, but Fleshlit is always a great time. Apparently I haven't changed in at least 20 years according to my childhood friends. I also like the noise. I'm saving as much points as I can in order to redeem it. I said hi, so I can yes, I said hi. I've already said hi. I said hi. Hello. Oh wait, I'm reading that out of order. You can stay in my hype corner. How do we get out of this? How do we get out of this noise? You can't. That's the neat part. I'm gonna get shot by this stupid crow thing. I take 1 damage for fun. I take 3 damage for fun. Hello, Shimmy. It is Shimmy. Everybody clap. Clap and creepy using. It is time. Yes, dear.
Ellie is outside eating grass. I feed her
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be cleaned.
food. I mean, I could just give her a little bit of food.
You could feed her. I feel like she's trying to eat grass because her mouth is uncomfortable, so I would bring her inside.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be cleaned.
I like that noise. Hello, 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 Cyber, hello, hello. Very using compliments. Jade is a super sweet person who is very intelligent and is also very capable and is a great mod. And I like the way that I press buttons in an order that makes sense in order to achieve short-term goals in video games that I play, including but not limited to this one. And yeah, I like how I'm able to watch and intake different types of media and relatively understand what it is I'm looking at or what it is I'm perceiving. So yay. Yay for me. This is bad. This thing is gonna hurt me. What? I wish to stop being punished by this individual. I'm gonna run up to them. I'm gonna run up to him and I'm gonna stab him in the face. Like this. But I can't kill them, which displeases me greatly. Could I target myself? Why would I do that? I need to go once I kill this thing. I mean, we'll be in a good position to deal with it. We'll be in a good position to go back. like we've cleared the bottom left part of the map, except for this nest thing. I don't really know what that's about, but we are gonna refresh. We're probably gonna have to do that fight again, and then I'm gonna go kill whatever the nest is. I have no frame of reference for what that is. I'm assuming it's like a mini-boss fight. And we can't do a mini-boss fight on... Wait, do I want to unlock more cards? No, I don't. I do. I do want that. We've unlocked more cards. Draw 2 cards. The first, if you... First card you play this turn. Fill 1. But does that give me an extra 1? I can only assume if it wants me to play it first. So this is just... Okay, I can't. That's nothing. I can't unlock that. 4 damage to all enemies in one direction. Discard 2 at random. Sacrifice upgrade. Trigger not effect when this card is discarded by another card. Upgrade what? Double strike. 2 damage to one thing. Triggers attack if you play this as the last card in your hand. As the last card, I'll never be able to use this because I don't get through what I have now. Maybe I take this one because it does 2 damage. It does 2 damage for 1. That's really good. This might seem psychotic. I'm gonna get rid of these quick strikes to get them out of the deck and make it leaner. Because I never like seeing them. They do nothing for me. Once we get enough death howls to unlock a perk, then we'll worry about it. Do you do the anti-compliment? I certainly did. I even see that you redeemed that compliment. Redeem a meme, not gonna lie. Oorah, copy talk. What? Huh? Oh, I didn't refresh my life. I need to actually play good. Otherwise, I might die. Sprint, sacrifice, and then we can shoot. We can throw another rock at you. We'll throw another rock at you. And then I can take your skin. Which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take your skin, that's gonna armor me up. And then we're gonna rapidly advance on this dipshit. Thank you for moving at me. Quick slash, furious strike. The quick slash is comboing with the furious strike, which is really nice. I'll move up to you. I'm going to quick strike you. And then I'm going to shove this way up my butt. We could just armor up twice. And then try to get a better turn next time. There's no reason to rush. We did the RR, had to sit through 3 minutes of ads. Yeah, that'll happen. So for those of you that are not aware, if I could turn off ads, I would. I would. There's 2 different ways that you can handle ads as a streamer. Way 1 is to have something called pre-rolls. If you do not know what a pre-roll is, it is whenever you look at a person's stream for the first time and it hits you with ads immediately. That's a pre-roll ad. If you refresh the browser, it hits you with ads. If the window goes inactive for whatever reason and you go back to it, hits you with ads. That's what a pre-roll is. Pre-rolls would be better once I start floating around 30 to 40 CCV, concurrent viewer count, because at that point, psychologically, enough people would watch for the sake of watching because they see all these other people watching and they think that there must be a reason, that pre-roll ads will net the most benefit for everyone, because if they have me up on like a second monitor, then the window shouldn't become inactive, right? So on the whole, even though people are still getting hit with ads, they will experience them less as long as, you know, they don't refresh or whatever. The issue is that if you have pre-roll ads and you are smaller, then it's more likely, this is all anecdotal information, okay, there's nothing empirical about it, this is just what I've noticed in people, is that they will like see a person's name or their profile picture or something that they're playing, and they will take a chance in that moment based off of whatever it is that they're feeling to check out that streamer that they haven't checked out before. Not getting hit with ads in the first like 15 seconds could be the difference between that person bothering to stay around for like an hour and them just leaving immediately. So the reason why I have it set up the way that I do is that I have told Twitch I want the minimum amount of ads that I can force people to deal with that you are forcing me to force on people, while also giving me the most amount of time in between like ad blocks that people don't get exposed to ads at all. So what that means is that as long I have it set to, like, it's automatically set to 1 minute and 30 seconds of ads, and then that quote unquote gives you 30 minutes of not getting hit with any ads, including anybody that's coming into the stream. You can have it go as far as 3 minutes. It doesn't mean that's guaranteed to give you 3 minutes worth of ads. That's just the maximum amount that you're telling Twitch that you're comfortable exposing people to, given that they're forcing you to force people to watch ads to begin with. And then that is the maximum amount of time where they say, okay, we'll give you, as long as you let us run up to 3 minutes of ads per hour, then we'll disable pre-roll ads for an hour. So that means that between these chunks, and that's also why I have that timer at the bottom left.
You didn't fund a cult.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ink Fairy, for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate that. So 10 people not having to deal with ads, very, very kind. Very, very, very kind. Very nice of you, Ink Fairy. But that's the, thank you for the generosity. That is the reasoning behind why I have it set that way. And that's also why I have an ad break timer at the bottom left, is so that you know exactly when they're coming down the line.
Thanks for supporting.
And hopefully that helps in the same way that some countries have like traffic lights where you can see how long it takes for you to get to the green light.
Tier 1 sub to Dragon Soul 101.
Block wood me.
You didn't fund a cult.
Hello, Mashamara BT. Okay, finally, weed is weed.
Tier 1 sub to Blanco Arcas.
Defensive swing. It's still not going to be enough to kill them. Maybe.
1134 gifted a tier
Curl
1
rock.
sub to Gishichi.
Oh my god, thanks for supporting Stoic. You totally
I messed
didn't
up.
fund a cult.
Wait, no, I can't kill them.
1134 gifted a tier 1 sub to she underscore
I told you
Oh my
never
god.
to do it again. I told you.
Kitsune, you had literally one job. You had one job, and that was not to press a button. Why?
Thanks for supporting.
Why would you press the button, my friend?
You didn't fund a cult.
You literally had one job, one instruction that was not to press the button. It even tells you in the description.
Stoic, you didn't fund a cult.
Ink Fairy 1134
How could you?
gifted a tier 1 sub to
How could you do this? I wish to refresh my health now. I wish to have my health back. Am I stupid? Oh, do I have to? Oh, I see. I have to give life force to the stones in order to heal myself. I'm gonna try to kill that nest. Let's see what's going on. Starting position, probably right here, and then just hope that I get something good. Did it give me the same situation again? I think I did the hydrate. I did not do the stretch. I've been stretching throughout, but I will stretch now. Oh. Gotta tuck my tuckus in for gaming. Enchant weapon me. This game is great so far. I have been, provided a code for purposes of review. All opinions remain my own, but I'm enjoying this. This is a good time. What is the least dumb way that I could do this? Block of wood, probably, because I'm gonna take damage no matter what. Aim for the heart. Can I just... If I throw... No, I can't throw rock at you. I can't throw rock at you. Furious strike. Aim for the heart. Should I just focus on damage? Probably. And then if I throw rock at you... Wait. Do you not take... Do you not... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. I thought you took damage for getting pushed into things. Maybe I was wrong on that. Don't you do it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Probably just curious. Jay's follow age, 8 months, 23 days, 69 seconds. If I throw a rock at you, I'm gonna throw a rock at you. I throw a rock at you. I'm gonna get rid of the sprint, which is gonna give me another... And then I could take her skin. I could do it. If you come up to me. If you come up to me, I could take your skin. I could do it. I'm gonna sprint. I'm gonna sprint this way. I'm still gonna take 1 damage from the crowhead. Does make one wonder. In 2 years, 3 months, 3 days. That is wild. That is what we in the business refer to as banana balls. We do. I need to keep drinking this Angry Orchard. I'm feeling myself sober up. I mean, there's no way that I can get out of range of this thing, so I might as well just run up to it. Where I try to fight my feelings towards it because I'm so embarrassed about it. I'm also in denial. Tomorrow we're going to be playing, this is unrelated. It sounds like I'm saying something in response to what I just said. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Risk of Rain 2 with Keepy VT and Viparados and Magic Cybercat. I didn't forget. I just wanted to check. I just wanted to check. Enchant weapon. This is not like a good setup for me. I do want to throw a rock at you. I want to throw a rock at you to get a sprint back, but why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? To take one less damage? Does the extra attack carry over? I think not. You're gonna peck me? Long distance peck me? That's fine. I throw a rock at you? Furious strike, probably. I throw a rock. That feeling when you know Stoic schedule better than Stoic, what's happened with my life? That's the thing. Is that a lot of what happens in me is autonomous. Whereas most people, wait, I still get materials? Interesting. I guess I just don't get the death howls from them. Most people will... Wait, did I need to kill something before then? I do need to kill... Okay, so this is like a little gauntlet for me. Most people, like, have purpose and drive, whereas I'm just, like, random synapses firing in an order that appears to be purposeful, but is instead accidental. We're gonna throw a big rock. Throw a big rock at you, boy, and I'm gonna run up to you, and I'm gonna pluck you. And make you explode. You can move 2 tiles. I'm gonna move over here, because presumably you're gonna move towards me. With intent. And then we're gonna hurl a rock. We're gonna throw a rock at you. Gonna throw a rock. Did that do 3 damage randomly? Am I bugging, or is there like a critical? I am getting death howls. So what is this, like a completionist thing? I am getting death howls. So I'm not sure what the little diamond disappearing signifies. I think a number of us know his schedule better than he knows his own. I sure do repost it a lot. So that makes sense. Oh, that's right. It's because I applied enchant weapon and then threw the rock. That's right. That's right. I understand. 3 damage. 3-5. I'm just gonna keep throwing rocks at you. Defensive swing, no. Take skin. Furious strike. If I run up to you and I hurt you like this, I could have done this in the reverse order in order to get shield back, even though nothing's gonna hurt me this turn. I like even though it seems like the cards are relatively simple in what they do, it is making me think. It's making me think in the way that the diner like placemats for kids would, where like those impossible like labyrinths that they have on the back that like are basically unsolvable to anyone that isn't like a super genius. That's what it makes me feel like. Aim for the heart. You're so slow. Aim for the heart. I'm going to shoot you. It's going to make you retreat into your shell. And then I'm going to take this, and I'm going to stick it way up my butt. Oh, I thought you were about to ask Chad a hypothetical question for a moment. What do you think I would have asked them, Jade? Huh? What were you thinking? I could pluck this snail. The sound design in this is incredible. I do very much enjoy how things like explode. 1, 2, 3. So I want to put you like right here. We're gonna move up a little bit, and then I'm going to get rid of this card. So it's not taking up my inventory. Now I know I don't have to fear these little owl creatures. I feel much better. Just gonna make this one. And then I just dome you. I just dome you twice. You're not gonna be able to do enough damage to me. You're gonna, okay, well you're gonna take 1 health, but that's fine. We take those. I throw a big rock. That's how we react if you hit him like this with that enemy for a second. What? I touched the nest. And teardrop. Oh, I just get a... Oh, okay, so they're like goodie huts. From Civ. Sort of. I just get a perk. I get a perk. Let's go. When a spirit dies in this region, you get a temporary spirit card. Fill it by hitting enemies, unleash to gain strength. Allows Overwhelm to charge 2 times to trigger an even stronger effect. Spirit cards in this region cost 1 less to play. The spirit dies in this region. Okay, we're gonna grab that. I like being able to do more damage temporarily is not as interesting to me as being able to just do more things more quickly. Because doing damage is not the problem. Wait, can I just... Oh, I can. I can just fast travel. Interesting. Doing damage is not the issue. I was thinking about how to play my routes. It's me being able to use all my cards. That is of chief concern at the moment. I've seen this lake before. You gave him to the water. I washed his little feet. You submerged him in black water. The black way is cradled now. I'm going to ask you a question, chat, and I do not expect anybody to have the answer or to know what it is I'm going to say. Has anyone seen the cartoon Pirates of the Dark Water? I think that's what it was called. Let me check. It was the best cartoon that was ever made. It was definitely not something that I should have watched. It is like lost media now. Pirates of Dark Water. The Pirates of Dark Water. I could probably show it because it's like super dead. Pirates of Dark Water. It is a show that fucked me up so much. There was a scene, spoilers for like a 25 to 30-year-old cartoon that got canceled at like season 2. But there was one scene in particular where there was there's this stuff called, I'm gonna show it while I'm explaining. It's not remembering, but it was definitely not something I should have been watching when I did. For sure. Anyway, video games. I need to spend my shit. I need to go back. I need to spend my shit. I need health. Then we're gonna buy... Probably... I can't... I guess I have to complete this. I have to complete this in order to progress to the next little node. They want like $27 for the whole series? It should be free. It should be free. Nobody knows what it is anymore, except for like apparently the entirety of my chat. Apparently the entirety of my chat specifically remembers what Pirates of the Dark Water is. I need to rewatch it, like unironically. I don't know if it's gonna hold up, but I mean, if it scarred me that much as a kid, maybe it will hold up. I don't like this frog. I don't like what this frog's got going on. This character can jump. Okay. How much can you move? You can move two tiles. We're just gonna skip our turn. We're gonna wait for you to move up. We do not respect the frog. Enchant weapon. I could just kill you now, which I will. How far can you move? That's fine. Oh shit, you can pull me to you. Alright, block of wood me. Block of wood me. And then I hit you in the face. And then I stab you a little bit. Okay, that's not, okay, you apply stats effects to me, which is concerning. But you are also going down. Right now. Oh, chat, there's a possibility that I'm going to be playing Project Zomboid sometime soon because they just added multiplayer to Build 42. There's some kinks that they need to work out, but there is a non-zero number of people that have expressed to me that they would like to play Project Zomboid again. And I've basically been waiting for them to update build 42 because the amount of build 40 stuff in build 42 is now interesting and neat enough for me to just wait. Because I had my experience when we played it with Ispaku and Cloud Scorch and all that, and I loved that. I love that for my me, but I was just waiting. I was waiting for more stuff. Not that I ever was like on top of the game. Not that I ever like played it to completion, like a meaningful amount. I just wanted more. There are deer tracks. He must be nearby. Olvi, where are you? That is a demon tree, it seems. I'm concerned by this. What are you? Oh, I can opt out. This character can move through obstacles. Okay. And what are you? A bursting growth will explode upon death, damaging anything nearby. Okay. What if I just throw a rock at you real quick? Wait, did I just skip my turn? Oh my god. I thought I was picking my starting position. Well, at least, hey, listen, can we just pretend like I did that on purpose? Well, no, we can't. We can't pretend like I did that on purpose. What if I'm just like a psycho? What if I'm a psycho and I just run up to it? Yeah, what if I just stab it now? It explodes. And it hurts me a whole lot. I'm gonna get hurt a whole lot. But I'm using this as a learning experience, so I'm just gonna go back and refresh my health. Well, now I know what to get Stowe for Christmas. I appreciate you kids. There's some reason now. Now I wouldn't spend anything on me on the Pirates of Dark Water front, Kitsune, not because I don't appreciate it, or the spirit in which it was given, or possibly given, or would have been given, but I could just find that. I can find anything on the internet through technically legal means. Now the official Pro Stoic brand position is that you should always purchase your media legally. So I am recommending to you to spend $80 bajillion on physical media, or $27 on the Pirates of Dark Water season. And then, so like if you fall and your foot bumps the mouse and you click onto a gray site and you watch the entirety of the first season of Pirates of Dark Water, then that's just an act of God. There's no accounting for act of God. No comments on the episodes that says something? Yeah. Man, ever since people stopped watching Pirates of Dark Water, things have gotten bad. You notice that? Epiphany from realizing that maybe my cross-dressing shenanigans IRL started as early as I was 4, after realizing I was watching Cyber 6 when I was 4 too. There's just nothing here in this area that we're in. Which makes me think that there's gonna be like an NPC or something. Death grows in these woods. What grew inside of you? If something is moving inside, I can feel it. Hate that. Can I poke it? Can I stick my finger in it? Yeah, Chad, I'm gonna officially recommend to you that you don't touch like the giant pulsating tumor on the ground. That's a freebie from me to you. The Tian Ying in WWM is awful. What is that? But you couldn't find the McDonald's Gregorian hamburger chant? That is one thing that I will... If somebody could find that for me, nobody will be able to find it, ever. So what Jade is talking about is this thing that's lived rent-free in my head from early internet, from early YouTube, where it's this guy wearing an upside-down McDonald's bag on his head, and he's dressed up as a priest, and he has 2 copies of himself in the background, and he rings a bell, and he goes, to all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Then he closes his eyes and rings a bell. To all beef patties, special sauce. Like, I remember the whole thing, and I can't find it ever. I can't find it ever again. And now that YouTube is all AI slop, I'm probably never gonna find it. I want to put a bounty on it and be like, if you find this crap for me, I will do whatever you want. I will be whatever you want. When a spirit dies in this region, you will receive a temporary spirit card. Okay. Now, I don't know how powerful the elder spirits are, but we shall fight them nonetheless. Where winds meet, boss. Also, Peter Cullen and Tim Curry were featured. In Pirates of Dark Water, apparently Honey Joined a Call is getting new content 2026. Yeah, people were saying in its review section that it was abandonware. That everyone said it was a good game. They just felt like the devs abandoned it. Elder Doomglare. This doesn't seem that bad. Destroy this to gain a special card. Okay. A swirl of strength. Okay. I'm gonna take skin. Kill this thing. Choose a card. Heal up to 4. Lost this battle. Deal 5 damage or lose 1 blood. That's insanely strong. But I'm also not going to be able to afford it, which is unfortunate. How far can you move? I'm definitely going to lose that one, and I'm not pleased by that. Or maybe it stays in my deck temporarily. Okay, so you're a normal dude. You just have more health. Is my understanding. Block of wood, maybe. None of these are good. My headset has turned off on its own. No, it hasn't. Is it just... What? My headset is telling me that it's a low battery, which should be impossible because I charge it every night. Which is sick. That's sick for me. Character standing on this deals 1 extra damage. We're gonna block of wood. I don't really know what the play is here. Except just shooting you. Hello, Shumi. How are you? Is she? Okay. Oh, very nice. Okay.
I waited until 8:30.
Oh, Chad, I think I messed up. I didn't read this card, and it's gonna kill me if I don't get rid of it, and I don't have enough energy to get rid of it. Ooh, alright. Alright. Yeah, we just die. Wait, what? But I kept it. I kept it. Am I not just gonna die? Am I not just gonna... Triggers an effect if this card is in your hand when your turn ends. Oh, did I get rid of it by throwing a rock? Maybe I did. That's interesting. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, Chad. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. I'm gonna have to get rid of this because I have no other way to get rid of it. And then... Yeah, they're just gonna keep owning me. That's fine. Doing 4 damage to me over and over again definitely sucks. It definitely makes me have to do a block of wood every time. I shoot you though. I misjudged and I thought I had 1 more damage on that than I actually do. Is that your Discord boops or mine? So I have mine on streamer mode, so I will never hear Discord boobs. I'm just gonna die. But this is the first time we've seen the game over screen, I believe. And we get to see what happens when we die. How exciting. Those are 2 people. That's what the assist saying, they die first. Do I click on something? Oh, do I just start the... That's convenient. Do I just start the fight over? Why? Why? Hmm? You mind explaining that to me? Why? Hello. Why would it just randomly cut out? Hmm? So it's not so much like, it's honestly a very first world problem to have, right? Having your OBS just randomly decide that the thing that you were doing and the thing with which it is expressly designed to do, it just randomly stops doing. The thing that that you could argue I'm annoyed about is the fact that YouTube is not smart enough to understand that I'm just starting the same screen back up. It is going to think that I'm starting a brand new stream, including TikTok. TikTok is also like this. It's gonna think I'm starting a brand new stream, and so it's gonna grab the next scheduled thing in order. So I'm gonna have to re-add the stream that is happening tomorrow after stream. I'm gonna have to remember to do that. Oh man, mine did that the other day after updating. Hasn't done it since. I mean, I do make the mistake of updating it whenever it prompts me to. And somebody, actually a couple people, at least a few people actually, very wisely told me, never update your shit. Never update your crap. Always leave everything exactly the same until something breaks. Which is valid and smart. Defensive swing me. For the same reason, I randomly dropped 18% of my frames after 4 hours to where I had to change my Phasmo server to South Africa. But thank you, Jade, for grabbing that. Thank you. Thank you, Jade. I can't throw a rock. Rock not far enough. I could have sprinted. That would have been better. Oh my god. Block of wood me. We're definitely killing this thing this turn. That's ignition, I believe that. As a streamer, I'm fucking dumb as shit. Ugh. Streaming is as much about accidentally doing things correctly until you start doing things with the impression that you're doing them purposefully. It's all about messing up things and making little random improvements until they start happening autonomously. Anytime that you try to make any kind of improvement, something is going to break. It's inevitable. And so just making peace with it and then using it as a springboard towards the status that you thought that you were going to get to by implementing the thing in the first place is the way. A bird built this home for her offspring, they left it behind. Perhaps they all flew away together, or the egg's food fell to the ground. Each turn, draw one card. It costs one more this turn. That seems bad. I mean, yes, they get an extra card every turn. I mean, I guess it... No, it just seems bad. Like, I already have energy problems as is. How many of that? Only 3 howls? Okay. And burp ranking 3. What, did I burp? Did I do that? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Very much so. And 3 is generous? I remember doing it. Is it really burping if you did it without intent? Lots of scary shit that way. I don't know if I want to go that way. I mean, it is an Elder Spirits thing. Quest, death, release my child. So we do have to go this way. Maybe we'll try to do the fight at the very end of stream, which will be in about like an hour and 20 minutes. I grab these little trinkets and bullshit. Prepare to die, frog. Don't update anything ever. I hear you. I believe you. ProStoic is now live streaming Death Howl. Key giveaway at end first time. No, you can't touch my back antlers. I don't care why. Stop asking. As it, I'm like, oh yeah, no, update that. But the real person in me is like, brother, no. The thing that taught me the most to never update was NVIDIA not bothering to set up drivers properly for their 4000 series of cards. So for a while, my games were just crashing randomly without any kind of rhyme or reason. And it was not clear to me what done be going down or nothing. Can I throw a rock sideways? Okay. Okay, I can hit you with this. This is overkill, but we don't care.
Thanks for supporting Stoic. You didn't fund a cult.
No, thank you, Queen. Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for giving Queen a gift sub. Thank you for that. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go that way, it's spooky. My games are randomly crashing. I had no idea why, and it wasn't until I followed this hyper-specific path of steps of reverting my drivers to like December 2024, and then like a bunch of other things. Like I had to get like a graphics card driver uninstaller to cleanly clear out all the fresh shit that NVIDIA crammed into my system in order to get it to work properly. It was nuts. Stay well. Stowo. Ain't nobody got me like Anonymous got me.
Charging.
Also, we're gonna do the hydrate and the stretch now. From 35 minutes ago. Ooh. Do you remember when I'm a horse?
I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Hiya, burn, death howling in the forest. What's your movement? It's 2, but you're not gonna be able to do 2 damage to me. You do 1 damage to me. You do 1 damage to me, and you poison me. Okay. I do wish to harm you greatly. So we're gonna block a wood. I'm going to bash you now. You're going to armor up and then a run. And then a run away. Which I think you're gonna be able to. No, you're not gonna be able to reach me as long as I move 2 spaces. 3 damage. The spirit's bow. How are we looking? We're gonna go up here and then we're gonna refresh your shit. Wait, do we want to do that or do we want to go down? We do want to go down because we can get the tree hut. I could do that with 7 or 17 health. It will. So, is that a video from your school days? It is, actually. It is. That guy is still making YouTube videos. He's called The Real Little Lad on YouTube. Even though it's been like 20 years since that MP4, he doesn't look any different. My man's is an actual vampire. That looks terrifying. This thing looks horrible. I'm just gonna shoot you a little bit. And then hopefully you're not gonna be able to charge at me quickly enough. You are gonna shoot me with the laser blast? You have burned me. Nice of you to stay on the weakness thing. What is this? If I keep it, I lose 2 health. But if I'm assuming that each time you hit me with it, I'm going to take damage anyway. Which would be real bad. I'm just gonna throw rocks at you until you die. 6 damage! The boar scares me. At least I get a little bit of defense from that. Charging tusks, 3 damage, 2 to 5. Move to enemy, temporary. Can I charge away in general? I just want to be able to do damage to you. This a little bit. Stop shooting me with your burning laser! I remember those starbursts being all that good. I just like the commercial. The commercial is one of the reasons, one of the biggest reasons actually why I'm like this. Defensive swing. We're gonna boop you right there. Cure removes 2 poison. That's a cute little nod to the enemy. I can't actually move up to you quickly enough to hurt you, so next turn you die. Next turn. I'm taking a lot of damage, which I don't appreciate. This hurts. This hurts me. A 3 damage. I might be able to live. I have to kill it this turn. But am I going to be able to kill it this turn? I'm not going to be able to kill it this turn. I'm not going to be able to. It's over. It's never been more over. And you did not brain run after hearing that out of nowhere while I was in the middle of drawing? What did you hear? Another block of wood? It doesn't matter. I'm going to die. Wait, I could have been throwing... Oh my god. I could have been throwing rocks to get rid of the burn instead of just... Oh man. I could have been... Wait, what is that? What is 2 death howls? Collect them before the time runs out. Was that there before? I don't think so. Enchant weapon. Can this just kill you or nah? No. I'm not gonna burn my plucking talons. I am gonna shoot you and I'm gonna run out of the way. Now you can charge me, which I want to avoid. I need to remember that the burn rocks can get rid of the burn wound. Hurl rock me. It's 2 damage, yes? Yes, it is. Burn wound. Be gone. And then... I could... run up to you to quick slash. Like, it's to my benefit to hit this thing in the face, because it does about 80 quadrillion damage to me if I let it charge me. I want it to stay right there. And taking 2 piddly bits of damage every time is fine. If that's how it goes, that's how it goes. I just need a guaranteed hurl rock every time. Furious Strike, we'll throw a rock at this to get rid of the burn wound. Need to get rid of that. And then I'm going to sprint over to this side, just so I get closer to the death howl before it's gone. We killed that. We killed that son of a bitch. And then I can't attack in a straight line. We're gonna be good though. Now that I know what the jig is, it is now up. What the fuck was that noise? You're gonna have to tell me. What did you think that you heard? What do you think you heard, Jadaford? It was the spirits, maybe. Mayhaps. Mayhappenstance. I heard Nanya. None of your business. I mean, it sounds like me. It sounds like something I would say. I hurl rock at you. Get rid of burn wound. And then I run up to you. And then I quick slash you. And then I dome you. Woo!
Stoic is a very good boy. Stoic is a very good boy.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, I am a very good boy. Give me that sludge! Give me that gamer sludge off the ground. They're very good at what? Very good at gooping. Oh, this is horrifying. Man, is this thing alright? Life feeds on life, hunger connects all things until they succumb to death. I still feel our bond. Even in death, that bond won't be broken. Okay. The imagery is crazy. It do be crazy. Give me all my treatlets. Totem. If I kill, I do +1 damage this turn. That could be good. I still like my get a card thing, but like an extra damage is really good. We're gonna go up into the left. We should be able to clear this whole area before we end stream. Ignore what you just said to going back to drawing while singing Peeps of Jade. Oh, it's just a giant tree testicle, dude. Nothing weird. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, nothing hits like a giant tree testicle. You have not lived. I hate these things. These sunless hollows. I hate them more than the birds. Which I'm sure is on purpose. I'm just gonna throw rocks at it. Can I just throw rocks at it? I'm gonna throw rocks at it. We throw a rock. Get rid of you, and then we throw another rock. Okay, and that's gonna get rid of you. And then I stab you. Now we're gonna take a whole lot of unnecessary damage here. I just want this thing to die. As soon as possible. I should go after the frog first. But the amount of disrespect that I have for this thing is just biblical. So we're gonna stab it. We're gonna stab it. I'm gonna get health back. Or not health, but teleport to a random location. Okay. Wow. What is savings? But I'm gonna be able to kill this thing. Maybe? No. Do your worst. We lived. There's no reason why we should have lived here. And Ball mentioned... It wasn't me. I didn't mention the balls this time. It wasn't me. This time. What's this? The secret tunnel. I'm not going in there yet. I need to refresh my shit. Letting a leather suit. Is that where you get your Angry Orchard source from? If I could source Angry Orchard, I would make nothing but the strawberry kind that they took away from me. That I will never see again. I will never see it again. My boy is gone. Gone for a million years. Spirit cards in this region take one less to play. Sounds good to me. What's going on over here? The nest? I want to see what's going on with this cave. So we're going to stick our proverbial wiener in it. Hello? It's nothing. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. It's just memes. I don't know why, but I feel like there should be something in here. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. They still make it? I bet they do, in the sense that people still make Frosted Rice Krispies, but it's never anywhere near me to buy. Because it's not meant for me. It's not meant for me to have nice things. I jest when I say that. I get plenty of nice things. I have lots of nice things. I have all of you. There's so many nice things. I just specifically want. Who owns Frosted Rice Krispies? Who makes Frosted Rice Krispies? Kellogg. I know that we have a Kellogg representative in chat right now. Stop selling Frosted Rice Krispies around me wherever I go. I don't know what I did to hurt you. I don't know what I did to displease you. If I have, in order for me to grow Kellogg's, I need to know what I did. Okay, and I know that it might be a situation where it's like, if you really love me, you would know what you did. And in this situation, I understand that there's a failing there, if that's how you feel. But I need, for my own character growth and for us to repair a relationship, I need to know. I need to be able to meet you in the middle. And if I don't know where to start, then there's no way that I can get to where you are. Give me this. Just give me Frosted Rice Krispies. Just give them to me. Just give them to me. So anyways, we're in the spirit world. Take skin. Enchant weapon. Ooh. I go up to you and I stab you. I stab you really hard. And then I upgrade my shit and I hit you in the face and then I quick slash you to one round you. You are now going to run up at me and do shit to me. I understand. In that case, how about you, Sugma? Is that reasonable to suggest that you do? I'm gonna run up to you. I'm gonna hit you in the face. Really hard. Now the crow, I don't think is gonna have an angle. The crow is gonna give itself one shield. Block of wood. I'm gonna go back one space. I'm gonna throw a rock at you. I'm gonna sprint. I'm gonna hurl a rock. I'm gonna sprint. And you're gonna charge me and do a bunch of damage. Okay, so it wasn't like the best play from me. Yeah, 5 damage hurts a lot. That's really bad. That's really bad. Enchant weapon. So I was only allowed balls. May have been when I was 4. I was either in Indiana or Washington. I will buy you 10 six-packs right now. Then we have to sell them around you and only to you. 10 six-packs of what? 10 six-packs of the strawberry kind? I unfortunately live in Pennsylvania where they won't allow anybody to send alcohol to me. What? But it is appreciated. Like I might take you up on that. I just might. I like the bow. The bow is a cool card, but it's like, I don't know, man. Charging tusks. I will block a wood. I guess I'm gonna have to bring them myself when I get the car going. Frick yeah. I'll let you get me drunk. No way plucking talons you. That was a lot of unnecessary damage I took. Not my best moment. Always go where they might not expect you to come from. I don't know what I mean by that. I actually don't want to go that way. Maybe there's some sort of reason why you would want to kill everything on the map at least once. Maybe for achievements or something. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to worry about this sorrowing. Because I always have some sort of random bullshit. Oh, her rock. To start, sacrifice the sprint in order to get a card back. We're going to throw a rock again. Okay, and then I'm going to sacrifice a block of wood in order to get one shield. And then I'm going to... What? I don't know what to do. What do I do here? Because they can shoot me. Over each other. I wish I had one more. I wish I had one more health. Or one more mana. I'm gonna move over here. I could have thrown the rock before doing this. In fact, I should have. Don't charge me! Okay, sick. I'm not pleased with our situation, but it is not the worst. Defensive swing. Yeah, we'll block a wood here. We'll block a wood here. I'm gonna dome you. We're gonna take a little bit more damage just for fun. Well, if immediate and CD locations so I can give you the fruity cider, fuck yeah. The CD locations are all I know. I think I need to draft a letter to the Kellogg's to respect the request. They sent all the Frosted Rice Krispies straight into Stove's stomach, like you should. Like, given how much I fucking talk about it in Coffee Mate, I should just get, like, a brand deal. And Drink Mate Omnifizz. Or Drink Mate in general. Which is on my infinite list of stream it has to do is to actually ask them for, like, an affiliate code. At this point, I definitely have generated at least one sale for them. I must have. Her rock me. Sprint. Aim for the heart. No. What do I do here? Block of wood. I could run up to it and do one. No, I can't. I just have to shoot and then keep running. And hope that they can't get any angle on me. They're hurting me so much. Quick slash? Maybe. Throw rock. Get rid of sprint. He's drinking good apple cider for me, pineapple cider for me. That sounds great. Wait, what's that? Sacrifice fill 1. Croak. I will do 4 damage to you, if you don't mind. Wait, you can shoot back at me? Oh my god. Who could have foreseen this? I also remember back in 2001, we were asked to find a birch beer and Sunny Doodles at Orlando when we flew down there. Both of which were available in Florida, but apparently we're in Brooklyn. That's how you learn about regional snacks. We need to kill the ranged DPS as quickly as possible. I could do that, but how? 2 hurl rocks, enchant weapon. I can do it this turn, right? And for the heart. If I kill, draw 2. I can't. It needs to be directly in front of the thing. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, bro. I have all the ranged options in the world, but no way to do anything with them. Which, displeases me greatly. I could stab you, but, like, what good does that do? We're gonna abandon combat. This is a bad way to start. Is there something that could be like a reason why we wouldn't want to just restart the combat? I'm not gonna restart the combat like that every single time. I just feel like there's a better way. I feel like I could have a better opening hand. Like this. Like this. This is fine. Is this different? No, this is literally the same thing. This is literally what it gave me before. Tell you what. I'm just gonna throw. If I sacrifice it, I fill 1. I get 1 back. Aim for the heart? No. I hurl rock again. I sacrifice. I get a quick slash. I shoot you. Maybe if I just dome them quickly enough, it's not gonna matter. Taking 5 damage right there is real bad. Wrecked Howl. Defensive swing, hurl rock. A block of wood. If I just keep making myself as defensive as possible, I will never die. I honestly think that that's the way. It's only it retaliate, they will attack anyone who damages it. That is horrible. That's horrifying. How am I supposed to deal with that? But from range, though. It seems. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that you're doing? Free steps each turn? I should be able to kill you. Now. Block of wood. Defensive swing. I take skin. Okay, the major threat is off the board now. Take 1 free step each turn. Sick. Wait! What do you mean? Why could they... Does that mean that they get free turns? I think it means that they get free turns. I will get this. I'm going to assume it's going to give me the same lineup of cards. It isn't. Awesome. So it means that it's conditional on the original like starting grid point. Ooh. Block of wood. Block of wood. Sprint. Right up to it so it doesn't charge, and then I'm gonna hit it in the face. It is called Death Howl. I thought it was I get to do what I want, Howl. Why do they get to attack twice? That's so fucking crazy. Were they always able to do that? That don't seem right. Enchant my weapon. Also, welcome in Marinette VT. It's good to see you. Marinette VT is a Spooky Doll VTuber. Whom I appreciate very much. I charge you. I kill you. This specific situation is the best that we've ever done. And all it took was me not thinking about it. Was me just emptying my brain. I'm not gonna be able to kill it. I'm not gonna be able to kill it. I do think I die here. Unless, like a coward, I run into this corner. which I could do. I could throw a rock and then run away. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, they can shoot me over it. I forgot. I do not actually get cover from the rock. Oh boy. Oh boy. So like ever lost his temper on stream? Yeah, chat, you're gonna have to... Have I ever... Like, gotten playfully frustrated? Yes. Gotten actually frustrated? Yes. But has anybody seen, like, maybe CyberGem has been here long enough to see the entirety of the runtime of this thing. Cyber Gem, are you in here? When has anybody ever seen? I haven't even seen me, Matt. I plead the fifth? No, tell me. Tell them. I'm genuinely curious. Oh, yeah. When my internet was messing up. So I used to be of all things, a Final Fantasy 11 private server streamer exclusively. And my internet around that time, during the before times, a long, long ago, my internet would cut out every 15 minutes on the dot for up to 2 minutes at a time, which in in streamer terms, it's like an eternity, right? And I remember crashing out because I didn't understand why they wouldn't just find and fix the problem. There might not have been an internet tech buried in the backyard. Yeah. That's like one instance that I've let myself be like actually mad. We could sprint. I could kill you maybe. If I sprint. Maybe. And then no, there's no way. I die here. Yeah, we abandon combat. I die here. There's no way. Maybe I do this fight last, or maybe I get some death howls. We're gonna try it one more time. We're gonna try it one more time. We're gonna try to pick a different starting position so we get different cards. If I'm right on my thinking on that, it is right. My thinking is right. We are going to move here. I'm going to throw a rock. We're going to get a turn back. I'm going to throw another rock. We're going to get rid of sprint. I'm going to throw another rock. I'm going to get rid of quick slash. And then I'm going to run away. Over here, probably. One little bit of damage is going to be what it takes. It's not gonna be fine, but it is gonna be what it is. Aim for the heart. If I kill, I fill 2. So I get a whole turn back from killing, and then I rush you with charging tusks. Then I can't take your skin, which is unfortunate. But I can kill you right now, which I am going to do. And then that is my turn. How far can you move? You can move over there. So as long as I move, as long as I stay where I am, you can't reach me. But you're also close enough for me to try to do something to you. Nothing about the situation that we're in is good. If I try to run up to you, you're gonna kill me. If I stay where I am, you're gonna kill me. Sprint. Because of watching the VODs. I mean, that's like 1/7 of your time. That's where the crash out. Did stream die or did I hallucinate? No, it did break. For no reason. I have no idea why. Hey, well, I've been around for long before I recall to the point your content. The majority of the time you are angrily, playfully, or jokingly. It was only rare instances in your early stream life where you were angry. Otherwise, you kept yourself under control and tried your best. Sometimes you were agitated for understandable, valid reasons, but you still did your best to maintain composure. That's me, baby. Maybe I can't stay here because then they're gonna hit me twice. So I'm gonna move 1, and then block of wood twice. And I guess that's all I can do is just hope that they move even closer to me. And they are moving closer to me. I don't know why you did that. I don't know, but thank you. Maybe they can't shoot through each other, but I think they can. Can't you? Can't you do that? Is there any way to kill you right now? Is there any way? I don't think so. There's none. There's no way. There's no way for me to do that? What if I throw a rock at you and pray? No. Aim for the heart, I do nothing. Aim for the take skin, I also do nothing. I don't think I can kill these guys. I just die this turn. You're gonna do 2 bits of damage to me, which I knew. If I throw a rock at you and then get rid of the enchant weapon, I get a point back. And then if I croak, maybe I can make it so that you can't hit me. No, I can't, because you can move everywhere. We're gonna try to block of wood. Maybe he only does 3 damage, I can't remember. Let's move here as cope. We have to kill it this turn. Dude, we have to. We must. If I am just a little baby, maybe it will. I will get some combination of things to kill it. Throw rock. Sprint. What? It's in here. Why would it? Why would it attack me randomly? It's not retaliating. Oh. These spirits are too tough. Perhaps I should come back when I'm stronger. Yeah. There's a built-in, hey, dude, you're not strong enough. And button. I get it. No, I get it. No, I understand. I'm gonna go this way. I guess we're gonna attack like the little piddly enemies. This is a starting position. These guys are not worth my time. I spit on them. I spray dirty brown water on them. I throw a rock. I throw another rock. I do a Kamehameha blast on you. I do a big suck on your soul. And then we skip. I think for the stretch of the hydrate. Oh yeah. Sprints up to you. I just want rocks. Just give me infinite rocks. Just give me infinite rocks, man. I'll take care of the rest. I mean, that's it. You're gonna do a little bit of damage to me anyway. Self-care time, stoic. Fine. If I must. If I must. We're going to be doing a key giveaway for this game at the end of the stream. If you're interested in what you've seen so far and would like to experience it for yourself, I think it's super neat. I think it is, as the cool kids say in their street colloquialisms, bussin'. So if you two find this gameplay on fleek, as it were, you can have a chance to get it for yourself, a Steam copy of it. And all you have to do is just be around when the stream ends. A group of people is painted on this rock, a family. Huh? It vanished. Rocks, the oldest weapon. They'll do some damage to you. So grabbing rocks and spinning them in his hand like fushigi balls. Take skin. Hurl rock. Just give me rock. Just give me infinite rock. I run up to you. I throw rock. I throw rock for free. I get rid of my enchant weapon for rock purposes. I get block of wood. I'm realizing now that this was stupid, this decision I've made. Because I'm putting... I will win. You're gonna shoot me twice? Yeah, you're gonna shoot me twice. Because that's your thing? I could run up to you and just throw a bunch of rocks on you. Sprint. Get rid of sprint. In case I get something better, which I didn't. I throw a rock at you again. I get rid of defensive swing because I can't use it anyway. I shoot you for another big damage boon. I come back to you to stab you in the face a little bit. Hello, Pomtacular. It's good to see you. Pomtacular is a Pomeranian Husky clown. And they are super sweet. Pom, I was looking at games that we shared on Steam with the intent to reach out to you and be like, hey, do you want to like do something or not? And then I got sidetracked by taking a Virginia traffic course as part of my upcoming traffic case where I was charged for reckless driving for merging on an on-ramp. So, you know, as life does, it oh, what? A case? Reckless driving. Yeah, I was visiting a friend. Quotation finger marks. I was visiting a friend, and I was on an on-ramp, and as you do, you speed up to merge, right? Because if you're not going quickly enough, then you can't, right? Because you can't occupy, like, you can't teleport a car into a position and then will it to be a certain speed, right? Like, you have to make a judgment call in the 5 seconds that you have in order to be a part of the highway. And I did that. I sped up in order to merge on this busy highway, and I succeeded. Yay for me. But before I could slow down, in like the 1 to 2 seconds that followed, I saw police lights in my rear view, and got pulled over, and the person was like, did you know that you were driving this fast? Here's your mandatory court summons. And I explained to him, I was as nice to the officer as I could without like blowing him on the side of the road. And yeah, so I had to hire a traffic lawyer who is going to represent me in Virginia, because I do not want to drive 6 hours in order to be like, hey, I did the thing that you were supposed to do on an on-ramp. And the reason why I had to go that far is like, you would think that most like speeding related things are like a ticket, maybe like a point on your license, things like that, right? Like, I understand that I, for all of 5 seconds, was driving temporarily faster than I should have been. But in Virginia, going a certain speed over, even to merge on a highway, is considered a class 1 misdemeanor. So despite the district clerk being really nice to me, and making it seem really nonchalant, I did do the research, and it's like, yeah, I could have been put in jail for speeding up to merge on an on-ramp. Oh man. Yeah, no, but we ball though. We do. Why am I not surprised? I've been studying for the bar. Good luck, Stoic. You can always fight the judge. I teleport my car. I don't know what you're saying. Oh Jesus, I'm so sorry. To be honest, if it wasn't gonna happen to me, it was gonna happen to somebody else. The officer was on the hunt, and as I've been telling people, I was a big, juicy, fast-moving deer. It happened to be my turn to get pulled over. And so I have, because of the way that I train my brain to work, I can just handle that shit. So yes, it does suck that I have paid a truly ridiculous, staggering amount of money to not go to jail for speeding up to merge on an on-ramp. If it wasn't me, it was going to be somebody else. So it may as well have been me, because I can handle it. I don't know if I can stream with somebody charged with a misdemeanor. Oh my god, my street cred. No, Pom, you misunderstand. It would give you more street cred. You would get more street cred from, I think. I mean, law, you're so right. Oh man. We have fun. Here. I only flipped on some traffic cops the other day, and then I remembered this story. Yeah, that's the thing, is that I probably did not do... I know that I said that I was super nice to the cop, but I also did happen to shout out the window. I thought I smelled bacon, under the impression that the officer was going to find it very funny, and they didn't. Normally I'm really good with the whole, like, talking to other human beings thing. But that definitely was not my best moment. I get a fireball. Sacrifice 2 to adjacent enemies. It's 2. I need shit that gives me more shit. Plucking talons, no. Repression. Show me things that I can actually acquire. Draw a card from your drop. It triggers an effect if this is the first card you play this turn. Sharpen weapon +1. It seems horrible. Cost 1 less for each discarded card this turn. That...
Charging.
I don't have enough rocks to really make use of that. Ignore shield. Mosquito bite. It's 1 to do 2 damage and draw a card? That's crazy. That's so busted. What the fuck? Can I make multiple of these? Yeah, just make like 1,000. That's really strong. I forgot that I can make multiples. Ara. And driving sounds terrifying though. I mean, you're only driving like a 6,000 to 8,000 pound metal death machine, along with however many other people also driving the same death machines that are all at different points of their lives and undergoing their own emotional and physical stressors, in addition to everything else that they got going on. I forgot that I need death howls in order to heal, and that's bad for me. Hello, Shumi. What's up? Okay. Barking at the gate that we put up. Okay. Did you give her trazodone? Okay. Then we just wait, and I will be off stream soon in order to assist. Hello, Maxwell. It's good to see you. Oh, is the smelly bacon thing bad? What? What are you talking about? I might be able to kill this thing. I have to... I don't know. I've never been in this position where I have only so much health. To not live. This is dangerous. Ooh, this is dangerous. I should be able to live. I should be able to live. It's going to be able to teleport. I'm going to be able to move up to it. I'm going to be able to do 1 damage. 3 damage. I should be fine. The frog is not going to be able to move quickly enough up to me. There we go. No throw rocks for me, which is unfortunate. Hi, Shumi. Welcome back. What's up? No, I don't mind. I mean, I do mind, but I also don't mind. Yeah, Bobby. You said that you shouted out of the car window about smelling bacon. Oh, it's like an American thing to refer to officers as like pigs, and so you refer to them as like, I thought I smelled bacon, because it's giving the implication that they that they are pigs, and bacon comes from pigs, and thereby it is so funny. This is a bad hand. This is awful. Teleport to a random location. Maybe this saves me. Are you gonna be able to reach me? Maybe. I learned something new about American Culture Day. Thank you for the information, Stoic. Yeah, you should never. Yeah, but I'm never gonna be like, hey, you should probably like say that to an officer because they would think it's funny. It's definitely not funny to them. Especially given the state of America right now, you're probably gonna go to jail. I just would not do it. The time for fun in America is over. 6 cards to discard. This thing is gonna kill me now. Maybe. It's definitely gonna grab me. Mosquito bite me. I just need enough. I just need a death health. Like the idea that I need to hold on to a resource that I can only get from killing enemies in order to heal myself is interesting. I'm trying to get through this. Is it a derogatory implication? Yeah, no, they do not enjoy it. Disrespect to cops is a good pastime until you're talking to a cop. Keep VT sent me a bunch of Disco Elysium bumper stickers, and one of them says "fuck pigs." I'm probably not going to put that on my car. I'm probably going to put every single other one. More tracks? Looks like you went this way. Maybe I'll be able to kill this one. This seems even worse. But I might be able to kill this one. This crow. Sprint? No. Mosquito bite. I run up to you. I boop you on the nose. And I wish I could knock you backwards. Like, this would be a specific use case for those, like, quick strikes, is to push them in. But, like, I don't ever need movement options, except for very specific circumstances. I could Furious Strike you, but to what end? I move back. I throw a rock at you. Maybe I get another rock. Enchant weapon? No. That is not what we needed. We just move one space away, I guess. Oh, you just make everyone stronger. That's horrifying. I think it's better than giving you free movement like the other thing was doing. I will be able to kill you this turn, which is very exciting for me. As long as I don't let this thing charge me, I'll be okay. I croak you. What is this game about, by the way? It looks so cool. So Death Howl is about a cave woman in 6000 BC Scandinavia who lost their son and did a bunch of spice drugs from Dune to go to the spirit world in order to try to grab his soul and take it back before the universe takes it. That's my understanding. This is bad. We're in a bad position right now. But I will throw rock. Throwing rock is good. It's a neat game. I've enjoyed it. Okay, took a little bit of damage there, which is fine. We knew that. We would. Are you gonna be able to hit me twice? No, because you can't shoot through your enemies. Or your friends, that is. Which is great for me. I'm going to move over here. I'm going to blast you in the face. The spirit bow. I wish I had a sprint, which is not a sentence that I ever thought that I would say. Gonna block a wood. And we're going to defensive swing on you. We're gonna take a lot of excess damage here, which I'm not proud of. Casually as one does. Hello, Shumi. My dog around me. Hi, baby. You're really out of it, huh? You really is out of it. Yeah, I know you are. I know you are. If we kill it, we draw 2 cards. Charging tusks. Move to enemy. Right now, we're just gonna be trading blows with it over and over again. We just need to blow this thing. We need to blow this boar. What's the best way to blow it? Block of wood. Enchant weapon. Furious strike. We'll be able to outdamage it for sure. Block wood, block wood. And then I guess we wait for the next turn because I can't move away from it because he's gonna charge me. Oh, 2 mosquito bites is nice. Another mosquito bite. Another mosquito bite. A little stab, take skin. It can only do 4 damage to us, so we're fine. We literally cleared this from the skin of our teeth, bro.
Stoic is a very good boy.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What is that? New cards unlocked. Now we do have a dilemma. Do we heal ourselves? I mean, we could just kill something piddly. We could kill something piddly to get our health back, but we should get health back now. Phrasing Stoic. Hope the alien Stoic will be able to sleep properly soon too. Sounds like the 3 of you have been having a rough time. Because I have nearly unlimited patience and endurance because of these 2,000-year-old Greco-Roman philosophy that I've been practicing for over 10 years. I've been taking most of the hit during the night. Willingly taking most of the hit during the nights. Shumi has been very good about getting Ellie her medication on time and making sure that she eats and everything. I can handle sleeplessness better by a factor of like 10 to 20 times than Shumi can. Because I'm not normal. We have a bunch of teardrop points. Very exciting. We can unlock this right off the bat. The spirit cards in this region cost 1 less to play. So I should be able to kill this thing very easily now. If everything is 1 cheaper, that means that most of these spirit cards are going to be free. Getting a lack of sleep like at all, it super messes me up. Whereas I have a ton of experience as an RA for 3 years. Waking up randomly or getting like random amounts of like awful sleep. We're gonna run up to you. I'm gonna mosquito bite you. Oh, the spirit card thing is like the special cards they get from killing them. That's right. Block of wood me. I hit you. And then I can't do anything else to you. I just stab you a little bit. Hey. Matt, out.
Hey, here.
Ellie, out. What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, you're going into lab jail. So Ellie is uncomfortable and out of it to the point that she was just trying to cram herself into an impossible place. So you're just gonna be in jail. You're gonna be in jail in my arms for a minute. It's like, do you want to wrap up soon for stream since you have 20 minutes left? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We are certainly gonna do that, ain't we? Just lay down, Bubba. You are okay. Oh. Get rid of that. Draw a card, it costs 1 less. Draw a card, it costs 1 less this turn. I mean, we have basically like a full turn to ourselves. Okay, now she's like laying down and relaxing on my lap. This poor dog, man. Fill 1, we have a full turn left. Block of wood me. Run up to you. I pluck you. And then we end our turn. Huzzah. A bunch of mosquito bites. We could step backwards and then just throw a bunch of rocks. Who knew that I have all these superpowers? And that it's still just as better for me. Just to throw a bunch of rocks. Choose a guard. Furious Strike. I could run up to you and hit you using this. We're just gonna end our turn. Hurl rock me. Defensive swing? No. Sacrifice? Yes. And move up to you. And then we quick slash. And then we're good, man. We're Gucci. Okay, my dog is in a really weird place mentally, so I'm going to become available to her. My dog got some extractions done recently on her teeth. And so she is very, very out of it, and I am the person that she is the most strongly bonded to, so it's more likely that she's going to respond to me, with me trying to take care of her. Thank you, Outer Zone, the devs for that What Done made Death Howl for providing a review copy of the game. You can see a link to the game pinned in the comment and in the About Me section, assuming that YouTube was smart enough to connect back up to the stream that unceremoniously disconnected. Thank you guys for your patience today. We're going to do the giveaway now. Feel for Ellie, that feeling of everything being terrifying and loud makes you jumpy, so crawl to anywhere and make it feel like it's safe enough and let you be spotted or hurt. That is certainly what her thought process is. Stream element. So the way that this works, if you have not been here before, is that you do not have to be following, you do not have to be subscribed. I'm going to do a thing. When I do this thing, a link is or something is going to pop up in chat. When the thing pops up in the chat, you're going to type !enter or !ticket. You can only ever get one ticket. There's no subscriber luck or anything like that. This is for a free copy of Death Howl. That you can try to get today. All right, I'm gonna press the button. !enter or !ticket if you would like a chance for a free copy of Death Howl. I'm gonna let this run for like a minute and a half. Thank you for flipping me over. I appreciate it, Helios. It's good to see you, buddy. It's good to see you.